Good evening.
Hello.
So I'm Nola.
I'm Brian.
And
you may know us from our cool, awesome Nola and Brian do the Whole 30 diet video series. Well,
right.
We're doing a new video series, and it's going to be a little more serious. It's going to be kind of serious. It's going to be a weird situation.
So it's called Demented.
Living with Grandma.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the situation. We have basically moved into a new house and consolidated two households into one with Nola's mom.
Right.
Who has...
She has vascular dementia.
Vascular dementia. Which basically, in layman's terms, means she's losing her mind.
Yeah.
Mostly centered around her memory.
Mm-hmm.
and recall issues.
And problem solving, observation skills are gone.
Observation skills are gone, yes.
And so what we want to do is we want to sort of chronicle our experiences with it, some of which are really funny.
Genuinely funny. I mean, they're not...
And some of which are sad.
Yeah.
And also talk about our coping mechanisms, how we can get through it without killing ourselves or her or and trying to live under the same roof, and we'll introduce her to you, like we'll put her on this and the boys, and we'll talk a little bit about it with everybody. But part of this is to kind of keep things into perspective, because it's very easy to lose perspective when you're living with somebody who's constantly like, so what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? And you tell her, and or everything.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going to your old house.
Why?
Because we've got some people moving into it. They're renting it.
Yeah.
I thought they were renting your house.
Your house.
No,
they're renting your house.
Like, over and over again. And we've really taken to saying, well, it's Groundhog Day.
Yep. Yeah, our first coping mechanism is Groundhog Day. So, and that's just a way for us to kind of have a little inside joke, I guess, because she doesn't get it. She has no idea what we're talking about. And that way we can be like, oh, it's Groundhog Day.
Yeah, and then we can kind of
laugh and brush it off.
And not get frustrated or angry. It's so easy to
pound our heads into the steering wheel.
Right. Because it's just, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, if you guys have any ideas or things, feel free to, give us your comments, questions.
Yeah, hopefully we can have some sort of forum set up.
Yeah.
Because, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Well, and having moved into a new house, she's taken a couple steps down.
Yeah.
Recently, just in the last couple of weeks since we moved in, the memory has gotten even worse. Mm-hmm. She can't find her bedroom.
Yeah.
Where's my bedroom? Which side of the house is it on?
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that she actually knows, but you have to say, well, where do you think your bedroom is? And she's like, over here. And she's always right.
Yeah.
But she second guesses herself a lot. So, and doing some things that some people might think, well, is this mean? It's like, no, I'm not going to wait on you hand and foot, because you need to get your ass up out of the chair.
Yeah, and do stuff.
No, we're not going to put a trash can right next to your chair that you sit on to watch TV all day.
Yeah.
Nope. You have to get up, walk across the room, and
walk
throw
6 feet across the room.
Because...
Yeah, and then throw it away. Because if she doesn't, she won't get any exercise.
Yeah. So I'm working more at, how can we get her exercise.
Although she has been going outside and going on walks and stuff. I don't know where she goes. I don't know if she goes 5 feet down the sidewalk and turns around. But I came home today from one of the many trips I made, and she was throwing something into the recycle dumpster outside.
That's good.
And I thought she was just taking the trash out, but she comes in and she was like, yeah, I was just on a walk. And I was like, oh, okay. So.
Yeah, it is a little worrisome when she does that, because we can't lock her up in the house.
Yeah.
And I don't think at this point we want to. She's not that bad yet.
And she did have her key on. She does remember to put, because I got a house key for her on a neck thing, and she does remember her key.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. So at least that way, if the cops find her and she does manage to figure out which house to send them to, they won't have to like break into the house to get her inside. They can use the key.
Right. I don't know. I think we need to like give her a little tag.
Maybe that's what we should do too.
We really probably should
get a little tag on that necklace with the key.
Well, when I was a little kid, I had little dog tags that had the address.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I had
Army
those.
surplus store or something. Get little dog tags made up.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
not a bad idea.
Sweet. There you go. We already solved one problem.
Right. Well, they may think that we should make sure that she never leaves the house, but that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, because
she needs to exercise.
She needs to get outside.
Yeah, it's good.
She does need to get outside.
So
anywho, so that's the purpose of this. Like I said, bear with us. We'll try to have fun with it when we can have fun. We don't want to embarrass her, really.
No.
But sometimes she does do things that are generally funny, and so we'll share those. And then sometimes she does things that are generally sad. And we'll have to share those, too.
Yeah.
So, all right. See you next time.